being of bad behavior? Does he come late? The man said he had never received such a report about Sancho.
Okay.
So where are those rumors coming from?
No. Well. Okay. All right. Margaret, you talk. You're a Manchester United fan.
Well, before he joined Manchester United, there was a particular report about him coming to.
In fact, his teammate Matic.
Yeah.
His teammate said so.
He had. Yes. So I do not know. Probably what the CEO is trying to do. I feel what the CEO is trying to do is trying to get back at Manchester United, trying to paint the picture of Sancho being that good boy. Since Manchester United feel that he has to apologize to Eric Ten Hag first, so they have to paint that picture. But we all know it was in the news. By then, he was not even a Manchester United player yet. So I don't know what the CEO is trying to cover.
Yeah, but right now it seems like Manchester United and probably Eric Ten Hag just have like a personal beef with him, and because he's not bending their way, they're making life difficult for him. Immediately, he was eager to get the deal done. The deal was done in less than a week. He got there. He was match fit. He was match ready. So this guy has been fit all the time when he could have been an asset for United. He was match fit. He got into the game immediately. He gave an assist. This guy is ready to go.
Do you also know that when he left, it's just only 2 Man United players that actually wished him luck?
Yeah, Marcus Rashford and the Man United
and their mates.
And Mason Mount.
Marcus Rashford.
So it means if we may not actually see it, but I feel that there's somehow. No, I know that the media sometimes they like to escalate, they like to exaggerate some things, they like to sell, they want to sell news. So the news about him at Dortmund having issue coming too late, which that one was already confirmed. It was confirmed, but I feel that there was at Manchester United. And then the manager have the right to say, look, if this person doesn't apologize, the manager only came out because he was asked what happened. He's not match fit. He's not match fit. And then you came out and not just as if you were waiting for a moment to like bring out everything. You now say whatever you're not supposed to write on the social media, and then they tell you, okay, this is the only thing you want to do. You have to apologize, which the management of the club, they actually supported it, because if they did not support Eric Ten Hag decision, maybe by now we would have seen him play. But they want him to go and apologize to Eric Ten Hag. Apologize. He is the one in charge. He is the chief in that boat. He said, apologize to me. I choose the players. Apologize to me. You did something wrong.
Okay, hold on. I want to ask from Kunle's opinion about Sancho as well, being a Manchester United, because I have my own reserved opinion about this issue. All right, Kunle, let me hear from you about Sancho. Because people have been saying, where is this, is that, is back.
Yes.
Yes.
So Okwen was saying stuff that, that Dortmund were saying that Sancho was never like this. That they never got to hear about this and all of that and stuff. But obviously, it is going to be normal for them to see it because he's making a return. So you obviously don't want to force a negative this thing out of it. Now, here's the thing. Even if maybe all those reports about Jadon Sancho were not true, right? I think it is very clear that there's an issue between him and Eric Ten Hag. And if there is no way it can be amicably resolved, I think it only makes sense. It only makes sense, for him to leave. I think that is simply what makes sense for him to do. You understand? Yes. So I don't know where it is coming from, actually. I honestly don't know where it is coming from. But look, there's something wrong between him and it has to be. And the truth is, we're Manchester United. This is not the kind of thing we need serious minded players. If for one reason or the other, Jadon Sancho is not going to be showing seriousness, because I don't think the manager will just come up and want to, frame him up or something. I mean, what does a simple story do? Let's be honest. What does
Yeah.
it do? Sometimes, the truth is sometimes you just need to lower your guard if you really love something. Even if maybe you were not wrong. But what is the point? It's just like trying to say you want to prove a point. But when you prove a point at the end of the day, because the truth is, if Jadon Sancho leaves Manchester United, one thing I can guarantee you is he is not going to be collecting the kind of amount that he's collecting at the club. Because the club invested a lot in him. So if you cannot have sense to see all these things that the club was seeing you as a player for the future, and you are going to be a key part of it, you should be able to behave yourself and align yourself.
Yeah.
But if you are doing that and maybe you want to go back to where you came from for less or elsewhere, because the truth is, I don't know who is going to buy Sancho with the kind of wages he's on. Because if he lives elsewhere, he has to take a massive pay cut. You understand? So that's just what I feel about the situation. So I think it is really in his hand and not Ten Hag. Because I know some fans wanted to be that Ten Hag is going to be defeated. But let's paint a picture like this. Ten Hag is like your parents, and you are the child. Let's be serious with ourselves. Can you really win against your parents? Even if your parents are wrong, it's going to be very, very. Even if you try, it's going to be a long battle. Or let us say with someone in authority, it's going to take a long battle. So it's better for you to just either leave or throw in the towel or just try to make amends somewhere. You understand?
Simple.
For diplomacy's sake, and also for me, it's left to Sancho. Ten Hag has no issues. Okay, if Ten Hag leaves the club today, he's sad. It doesn't mean anything about Sancho. You understand? Because Ten Hag is there and he will still be the manager till they decide maybe they don't want him.
All
So
right.
until that happens, Sancho.
I'm sorry. I just had to bring out a former, I think, a news about in 2019.
Yeah.
Sancho was fined 100,000 euros for showing up late in
Late.
Dortmund. So yes, for showing up late.
I've known all
So
these stories.
that particular news, so I did not know the CEO, where the CEO is coming up with his own contrary
His PR.
opinion. I don't know. Maybe trying to paint the boy good because he's back, like Kunle said. And also, even there is also another report that says that he showed up late to his medical when he went to his return.